Today's lesson is on the volley, and the biggest mistake that I see is players are doing too much. One of the key things that you have to learn is, now first of all, let me clarify, I'm not talking about swing volleys, okay? You know that floater that's sitting and you're near the service line somewhere and you see the ball floating. Okay, you're taking a full swing volley. I'm not talking about that. And even when you're in a good volley position and you get a ball that's kind of slow and you really want to put it away, you do a little more swing, but that's it. Just a little more swing. And when the ball is coming fast, when you're approaching the net, you want to do what's, a standard volley. We'll call it a standard volley. You have to learn less is more. The less you do, the better off you're going to be. And what I find is a lot of my students, when they go to hit the volley, they're doing way too much, and I see a lot of this kind of movement. I see the wrist and the forearm either trying to cut the ball or carve it or come over it, and that's not what you want. Now, if you were hitting the volley pretty flat, you're going to go kind of straight out at the target, okay? You're going straight out at the target. And if the ball is up a little bit and you want to put a little underspin on the ball, okay? A little underspin, so you would start slightly higher than the ball and come down on the ball slightly. That would impart a little backspin, a little slice to the ball, which is going to give you more control. But here's the key to this whole video. This is the hinge right here, the front of my shoulder. So you have to learn to swing from the front of your shoulder, and it's a very short swing. Okay, I'm talking, 2 or 3 foot swing in total. Even from your ready position, you're there, that's a foot and a half. You bring the racket back, because the racket's out in front of me here. You can see I've got the racket out in front. So a foot to a foot and a half back here, and then that little shoulder swing, a foot to a foot and a half. So you got a 2 to 3 foot swing. The best thing you can do to improve your volley is just put that hand there, put your left hand here, and you can do this when you're hitting the ball. And just feel that shoulder, the front of that shoulder contracting. It gets tight right there. So that's all you need. And if you, make that swing quick with a firm grip, you're going to hit the ball plenty hard enough. The key is when the ball's coming to you fast, you just want to get your racket face in position of where you're trying to hit the ball. That's the key. But the swing, 2 to 3 feet, front of the shoulder, that's what you have to learn. So just put that hand there and get that feeling of contracting the front of the shoulder, and that's going to help your volley. You don't want to do any of this, any of that, or any of this. Okay? A slight high to low swing will give you what? It's going to give you slice. It's going to give you backspin. It gives you more control. So that's why you want that slightly high to low swing. High to low swing slightly. But you're not doing this with your wrist trying to come under the ball. The hinge is right there. Feel the front of that shoulder even when I swing high to low. See, I can feel that muscle contract right there. Let me show you a few volleys. Okay, here in slow motion, I'm basically setting the racket now. Right there. The racket is set. Now from here, I'm going to use that shoulder as the hinge to swing forward. Right there, that's it. The swing is over. 2 foot, 3 foot swing. The racket movement at this point is just coming back to the ready position. And then you can even put your hand here and feel the front of that shoulder contract, but it's a very short swing. Boom, that's it. Boom, right there. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please give me a like, a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel for more free tips. And, you know, keep it simple. Less is more on that volley. All the best to your tennis success. Take care.